Hey, Kent, how are you doing? You are the first one, I think. Oddly satisfying pencil sharpening to start the day with. Hello, Mix. How are you doing? And good to see you. Howdy, Sam. You're all quick today. We're only 1 minute in. I thought let's sharpen my pencils before the start the stream, but oh no. Ready to roll. Oh no. My paper is already sketched. How's your days all been today? Wait, I have to lower my light a little bit because it is stuck up there. I again have some interesting creations. Oh no. Again at the hospital. Why is my light not lighting? Oh. Alright. Stay. Perfect. For who are you at hospital, Maxime? I hope everything's alright. Ah. you were modding on a different channel. I'm back with a soup bowl of coffee again, so this time I have a spoon. So you just hopped over. I'm still organizing a couple of things. I hope the stream isn't too dark. I'm at a different place. I've been in a lot of places already, so. Thanks, Sam. I'm always organizing weird. You have some coffee too, Kent? Cheers. Do you have your coffee in a soup bowl? It is a gimmick at the moment. I think you're staying with her, Maxime. Hopefully she's doing okay. And she'll be better. Hopefully it is nothing to worry about. Hello, Crypto. Doom scrolling and then you found me. Oh no. Hey, Rump, how are you doing? Cheers. Yes, but I have a different bowl today. This one does not work as well. Actually, when I just lived on my own for the first time, I actually always drank coffee out of soup bowls. And my mom would always complain that when she got with me, my coffee mugs were too big. It's quite a classic French onion soup bowl. The crew. Which crew? Our crew? We have a legendary crew. I'm feeling okay. I'm a little bit tired, but I had a very, very, very busy weekend, but I'm okay. Are you all okay? We have quite a bit of a crew at this point, so. I haven't seen Rianne and Shelly in a bit, but thank you, Crypto. You as well. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Sounds like it could have been better, but it's hard to read in the chat because I try to read the pronunciation of body language in the chat. That's hard. Coffee in the bowl, Rump. Coffee in the bowl. Can I show you? Yes, I can. You always call yourself Max, so I thought, well, maybe you like Max better. But Maxime is also good. I just realized I always said Maxime with an M at the end, but I just realized it is spelled with an N. Sorry. Sorry for that. It's kind of a thing. Palak paneer. Sounds very good. Hey Dad, how are you doing? How do you have a coffee in a bowl? Hey, both of my parents are in the chat. Hi Mom. You doing alright? Hey Bojack, how are you doing? It comes just natural to say it with an M. I will call you Maxine then again. I love the wholesomeness of all of you. I should start sharpen. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does, Sam, but it does to me as well. But maybe because I know a couple of Maximes with an M, so I'm not sure. Yes, they are. I need to grab a pencil. Sounds French. Maybe it does. I'm not sure where the name is from. Oh, you're following me. I have another one to sharpen. Hello, Jamal. How are you doing? Good to see you over here. I'm happy to see you all joining the party. Our Monday night stream. I have to. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh no, my paper is already a little colored. Thank you, Kent. Yes, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. What is your drink of choice tonight? Right, this piece of paper is not solvable. I will need to flip it over. We are going to draw. In a bit I will turn my camera so you can see what we are doing. We will be doing one today, Bojack. Since my barn building is going to be delayed a little bit because I have to figure out some stuff. We will be drawing today. Double IPA. I love that. A weird protein smoothie. Isn't there any water over there? I hope so. It's a hospital. So I decided to next couple of Mondays I hope to make a drawing with you. I wanted to start with a whale today, but I don't know if anyone is thinking, yes, I love whales. I'm absolutely in love with the animal. Yeah, it's still early afternoon at yours. Yes, it is 3 minutes past 9 o'clock in the evening for me. So the barn building will be coming, but I have to gather some stuff for it, and it's gonna take a little bit. So we're still doing that, but get yourself some H2O, Maxine. It's good to stay hydrated. I failed to set up Nightbot correctly, so next time we will have a Nightbot with a hydration marker in it. So I will get myself some water as well in a bit, because I only have coffee at the moment. So water is a good food. Yes, it is. Yes, me too, Sam. Me too. I was looking up all the other ones, and in the end, Nightbot seems to be the way to go for me. So I think I will be doing that. So, but I had to do a little bit of setup things, and I had a very, very, very busy couple of days, so I was not able to do it. Chalky. Grab some water, Maxine, for washing out the chalk. Say hi to your grandma for me. Even if she has no clue who I am, probably, but I already going to oh no. Aha. This makes things a lot easier. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing? Already going to draw some lines, and I will show you in a bit what I'm doing. Hey, Rico. How are you doing? Retired? No, I am in a different place. My day's been great, but I had a very, very busy couple of days, so I'm a little bit tired as well. But good to hear that you're okay. What are you going to be creative with, Ellie? And thank you for the wishes, Rico. Wishes to you as well. I'm still figuring out the best spot. We have a lot of spots over here, so. Marusa, hello. What a beautiful name. Good evening. How are you doing? Ooh, some crocheting. I love crocheting. I have my crochet work over here somewhere. What are you crocheting? I'm absolutely in love with it. Something cozy. That sounds very good, especially after a big day of work. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you for saying that. I'm trying to... Yes, it is, Kent. It is very cold. But I am inside now. My own house does not have any heating, except for the um, fireplace. Yes, I get that feeling, Ellie. Every time when it's getting cold, I want to just crochet in front of my fire pit. Yes, Marissa, I like horses. I do have horses. I work with them. So, but it's dark already here over here because it is at night. So, I'm inside now. It will be okay, Ellie. When you upgrade to more round things, things will getting way easier. Round things are easier than scarves, for sure. Yeah, last winter it was, Kent, but it is the point is I'm not used to the cold yet. Last winter it was minus 10 degrees Celsius at one point, and it pretty much was enough. But when you slowly progress into the winter, things will you get used to it or something like. What kind of horses do you have, Marissa? Hey, Asha, how are you doing? Good to see you back. Just wear it out of politeness. It's always good to wear, only when they see you. I really, really want to make a blanket this winter. Oh, I love halflingers. They are funny. I'm not very familiar with categories. Halflingers are funny. They are such characters. Oh, I'm sitting on the floor. I need to readjust. Otherwise I cannot. George is a very good name. Ooh, crocheting a blanket life is a vibe, but I am very, very not capable of talking and crocheting at the same time. But I will try. Maybe a silent stream or something. But I like chatting with you. Ooh, Joy is a good name as well. I know another Joy, over a couple people and a horse. She's such a delight. How have you been doing, Aisha? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put you in order to see what I'm doing. I do have horses. I do have a paint horse mixed with an Arabian horse. She has a daughter, which is a cross of a Spanish breed. And I have a quarter horse. So three horses. But there are a lot more horses over here. So thank you very much. But maybe I will start a blanket. Let me figure out how to, because I really like that. The Mondays will be for drawing / barn building, when I finally figure out how to do that. And then maybe I will introduce some blanket making streams as well. I love that. My horses are called Jackie, Levi, and Bodhi. In order of age. Yes, I'm ready to draw. I was figuring out where I was going to put you because I just figured that the place where I thought I was going to put you was not a right place to do. Yes, I have crypto. I've seen a whale and I'm absolutely in love with whales. And the sound is so, I don't know, mesmerizing. That's a good deal, Ellie. You could crochet while I'm crocheting or drawing, so it's like a gathering, but different. Wait, I can put this down because nothing, doing nothing. You did not miss a whole lot. We are just talking about crocheting, and I was about to go and start drawing. I am reorganizing my string set. I have some inspiration pictures, but I cannot show you because I will be getting flagged for that. Let's drawing begin, yes. I'm figuring out making some art, yes. So this will be one of the first things to be drawing for a set of cards. So, oh no, I was scared if a fly was coming back, but no. Thank you very much, Marissa. Where are you from? I saw one on a very weird spot because I was in a plane flying over the Atlantic Ocean, and then underneath me was a whale. Slovenish. That's not too far from here. I'm from the Netherlands. I have to look over there now and then. Wait, I'm going to put my screen on the other side because it's easier to see. I have my pencils. I'm not sure why I did not figure this out earlier, but wrong pencil. I'm from the Netherlands. My coffee is got quite cold. Right, let the, I would like to say whaling begin, but that's not right. Let the drawing begin. Blue's laying next to me, and the second we have a break, I'm going to give her some carrots. We can give her some carrots together because she absolutely loves carrots, but like loves carrots. So hope the lighting is still alright because I moved. But when the lighting or the sound getting bad, please say something because I can't fix it at this point. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you, Ellie. Any one of you ever had a case of bad eraser? Because I bought this one and it's absolutely rubbish. So I really need a different one at some point. Alright, let's start over. My page was full of pencil sharpener debris and it got all dirty. Alright. I love that. The fly just came by and he flew. Oh, that's so sweet, Maxine. Mind eraser cocktail. I love that. What exactly is in there? Is it a bar or something like that? Yes, I have to give it to you. I absolutely love whiskey, so I do not drink a lot, but I like whiskey. The first part always looks rubbish, so I would not recommend. It sounds horrible. I was at a bar one day. It's been a while, and then we had a couple of beers that I really like, and then the bar owner said, "Well, we have this kind of beer, and it's brew close by." And we had one, and we absolutely went bonkers. I never had such a bad feeling. It was weird, very weird. So I think that was the most mind erasing thing I ever drank. And it wasn't even tasteful. We are drying a whale, Kent. Yes, it was a very weird beer. Especially it was from a nearby um, brewing company. You ever heard of Dutch Carnival? It's a weird thing where people get um, dressed up. It was in order of that fest that they brew it. Yes, making wine is dangerous. It can taste very good, but it's dangerous. Yes, sometimes it's getting very weird. Yes, it was horrible, Maxime. It's good that you don't drink. It's better. A good whiskey can taste very nice. Apple whiskey is absolutely lovely. You're crazy enough on your own. I'm as well, I'm afraid so, but still, I do like myself a drink now and then. But not too often. In summer, I drink way more often than in winter. But then maybe it's a really low alcoholic beer or something like that. Yes, but it was bottled and labeled and all. They sold it in local supermarkets as well. They connected a professional brewing station. It's not allowed in the Netherlands to sell your own brewed things otherwise. So getting a bit of a moonshine vibe otherwise. Yes. Liquid encouragement is is a good way to say it. I will bring you in on my drawing party in a bit. 1 second. I have to make the first shapes a little bit. I absolutely hate the feeling of being drunk, so I never really drink too much of anything or consume anything else than that because I absolutely have really, really weird drinks. Really, that sounds interesting. The word microbrewing is now officially one of, in my slang. I love that word. I once made I'm looking for the word in English. Prunes? A wine out of prunes with a friend of mine, and it was absolutely tasteful, but it made your head go really weird. Yes, it really helps drawing it upside down, especially when you're drawing faces or mirror it. It really, really, really works. Get starting drawing in a mirror, or it really works. It really does. It's weird, but it does. I think it activates your brain in a weird way. Hello, Tin. Elderberry, yes. We have mostly elderberry blossom things over here. We have them, they're growing like weeds over here. Yes, I love painting as well. I usually use watercolors, but I have color pencils today. It's so nice to just start with paint and then look what's happening. The first things never ever look like anything. It always takes a little bit before it actually takes shape. I'm going to put some water in my water boiler or kettle. How do you call it? A kettle or a water boiler? A kettle sounds very British. Maybe it is. Kettle. Thank you, Sam. A couple of days ago was wondering, is my English alright enough? Because sometimes I'm just completely lost. Perfect, Ellie. I do have a kettle on my stove, but it just does not get hot enough because it's a double plated stove. So you don't use them as often. Yes, yes, the whistling ones. We in Dutch it called the fluitketel, which means literally translation is whistle kettle. No, microwaving your tea, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. It will absolutely make it taste very weird. I do love to have um, milk in my tea though. So maybe I'm British as well, somewhere. I love to drum. I'm not really good at it, but I used to do it. Fluitketel. Whistle kettle is the literally the translation of it. Fluitketel. Yes. A brewing tea. Oh, I love that. A, a brew. Yes. How would you call it otherwise? Cooking tea. You're not cooking tea. Well, you're boiling water, and then when it's boiling, you would you like to brew? I love that sentence. Hello, Milos. Good to see you. Do you like tea? I drink a lot of coffee, but I love tea, especially in winter. Cuppa. A cup of tea. Or just cuppa. Do you usually drink like the classic English blend or Earl Grey tea? I am drawing, but I'm talking at the same time. You got flagged because you were writing in caps. Chai, but chai is a very specific kind of tea, right? I love chai though. Fancy, you fancy a cuppa. I love that sentence. No, it was no spamming, but you have your caps on. So please type without caps. Yorkshire tea. I really like to look that up. Is that a black tea? Thanks, Milos. Perfect. I love ginger in my tea, though. Or just hot water with ginger and lemon. Or cold water. Tea. Chai tea. I used to be Milos. I'm no longer because my body could not handle it. But I'm a vegetarian though. Chai means just tea. Maybe it is because we know it as the spicy herby tea. Hello, Lark. Your last name sounds very Dutch. How are you doing? But I'm very happy to know that chai means tea. I think because of it used falsely that chai meant a specific type of tea. My day's been good. I had a very busy day. I've had a very busy weekend, and it just kind of ended. Naan is already a bread. A flat bread. I love that. I love naan though. Yes. Yes, it is. Unstoppable avalanche is a great sentence though. How have you been doing, Lark? But it is the same with a couple of words in Spanish. There is a couple of words that are now just Spanish, but they are smothered Arabic, because of the Moroccan language was a pull up, and then they just put I don't know how to call it, um, the word before a word, like la or le in Spanish, but like the, or they just put one before the word, but then it is technically la. It has two. Do I make myself clear? I'm not sure. I'm from the Netherlands, Lark. And you? Where are you from? Like the word, wait. From the UK. I was thinking something like that. At least that you were around Europe somewhere, technically, because of your last name, I'm sorry. um, yes, Rico, it is. Why are you hitting them with a skillet rope? But still. Yes, I love that too. It is the uh, alomada. It's a word in Spanish. It means pillow. But technically, it alomada is already the pillow in Arabic. So they just fused those two things. I love that. Yes, I love linguistics, but I'm not always that good at it. And yes, the Dutch are the tallest people in Europe. They are the third tallest country in the world, but I'm not one of them. I'm very small. Yes, German words are very practical. Dutch word as well. Thank you, Rico. It's the same in Dutch. Handschoen. It's literally hand shoe in Dutch as well. It makes sense. I'm still, wait, I have to pull back up my wheel. I have an inspo picture over there, but yes, it is, Ellie, it is. There are a lot of those words. They're just. I used to do a little bit of basketball, but I am only 150 centimeters, which is roughly 5 feet. So, yes, I have, Lark. I love London. I've been to Southend and I walked all the way to London. It does the job, yes, exactly, Ellie. They're closer to the sun. I guess so. But as the higher you come up in the Netherlands, the bigger people get. So, and I am from the south, so. Thank you, Mom. My mom is not that big as well, but I'm brave. Brave is, I love the word. Yes, I did. I walked from Southend to London It was quite a trip, but I loved it. In 5 days or so, I stayed in all different places. It was very fun. But I love London. It's a very yes, German and the Netherlands German and Dutch are very similar to each other, especially in that matter. It's a lot of things just don't have their own word. They're just stacked words. To Rotterdam and Amsterdam. I love both of them. They're both very different cities, though. Are you going on holiday over there? Oh, I love that. I never looked at them that way, Sam. The characters? Cool. Cool, Lark. There's going a boat from and towards the English coast, stopping on different places on the coast, like a cruise kind of thing. To I think to Newcastle, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it stops either. So yeah, I'm not sure where it's going and where it stops, but it does. You go back and forth. Cultural anthropology. I'm sorry, I was very butchering the word. That sounds very natural, very nice to do. Mandarin sounds like such a difficult language. I used to work at a place where it was a language institute. They taught all kinds of languages over there, all native people. And they did have Mandarin in their curriculum. And I always was mesmerized by the sound of it. I absolutely love the characters of the Japanese culture, but I cannot make anything out of it. I'm afraid so. So maybe one day. I think that um, school language is always taught in a very weird way. Japanese when you was younger, just because? Did anything stick with you, Lark? Yes, the characters stack up. I understood that. Like sounds and shapes can stack up to become a different character. Which means something different but similar. Similar. But in India, there is a lot of languages. It is very difficult. I think I'm very lucky that Dutch is such a small language that you always learn different languages. So you're kind of learned to switch up different languages. Most Dutch people speak English and German. Because I love you, Kent. It's quite hard, I think. I love martial arts though. I love the characters, but all things are so hard. Mandarin has so many characters as well. Yes, when you're young, your brain just sponges it up. No, Lark, but I grew up in it, so Dutch is not easy to learn, not at all. I think a lot of people who do speak Dutch not even know the whole language. There are a lot of people who make weird mistakes in their own language. Wait, I'm looking. I'm trying to understand your sentence, Rico. Oh, I can understand that because everything is super sandy in the Netherlands, and everything is built on kind of stilts. Yes. you now just drop everything and ramp. I'm not sure. I think Spanish is quite easy to learn, but you have to keep it up. It's very straightforward language. English has so much, just like Dutch, so many um, exceptions on exceptions on exceptions. Bye, Ellie. Thank you for hopping by. What kind of dog do you have, Ellie? I will give my dog a carrot in a second. Yes, I think so, a lark. You have to keep it up though. My one of my former partner was Spanish, so I tried my bit of it, but when I'm not using it, it's getting lost. But it's getting back when I'm trying to get into it. I get that, Sam, because there's so many. There's so many characters. There are 3 alphabets, and the main alphabet has 46 or something. My dog is a mix of a border collie and a Australian shepherd. I have a carrot for her. Let me get one. Oh, Japanese is 3. I thought that Mandarin has had 3. Wait. It's super funny. The sound of a cracking carrot alerted her. You want this one? Wait. She's like, nope, I'm turning around. You're not going to be able to see me eat a carrot. I'm sorry, like, sorry to hear that. What kind of dog did you have? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. There's more, but you have to wait a little bit. You can't have them all at the same time, girl. Nope. 18. That's crazy old. Wait, I have to scroll back. Is it like when you are writing that it is, it doesn't matter which way you stroke it? I'm not sure. In the Chinese characters. Yes, the Latin countries struggle with English because there are more people speaking Spanish than English, so they don't have to. Yeah, for 18 years, that's crazy. Staffordshire. Ah, I get that, Sam. It's kind of weird when you think about it. It's the same as in Dutch, or in Dutch, like in our alphabet, but still. So make sense out of it. I love the idea though. Hello, Cass. How are you doing? I am back in 30 seconds. I have to make some. I have to boil some water to make a brew. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Thank you for catching the stream. I always learn a lot when you're in the chat, Sam. Thank you. The crunch, crunch, crunch from the carrots or the snake. Thank you. I'm drawing a whale. I'm trying to keep my paper in the frame. My arm is kind of floating, so sometimes I have to turn it over. I love whales as well, guys. I'm absolutely in love with the, I don't know, there are such majestic animals and they are so big. Maybe it's because I'm so tiny that I'm just attracted to these big animals. Thank you all for being so wholesome. I'm from the Netherlands. Where are you from? From South Africa. Oh, I love that. Are you from the part that speaks South African? Yes, I'm so happy that you all are here and uh, make this stream so wholesome. I really love that. You really do, Cass. I love that. There used to be someone in the stream, she hops on and off, and she does speak African as well, Afrikaans as well. Thank you, Lark. I'm happy that you're here as well. Ooh. Wait, I have to. My my kettle has boiled, so I will be grabbing my coffee and then I will be back for the long one. Ouch! Did you hear that? That was my knee. That's not good. Oh no! Where is my coffee? Hello, Connie. How are you doing? I was just grabbing myself a cup of coffee, or a soup mug of coffee, as we like to be doing over here. Somehow I always forget my mug, so I end up drinking coffee out of a soup bowl. Hi, Blue. Come. Come over here. Hi there. Cheers, Maxine. Good to see that you're still here. Or you're back. I just grabbed my second Super Bowl of the evening. Yeah, she is, Cass. She's sleeping next to me. I still have a... He has a Super Bowl as a tradition. I still have a carrot for her, so I will give her to her. Her name is Blue. Blue! Wait, I will turn her around so I can... You have 2 chihuahuas. They are so cute. Wait, let me turn her around and then give her another carrot so you can actually see her. Wait. Hey. I have another carrot for you. She's 12. No, she looks way younger, but she truly is. $17.5. That's so old. Yeah, that's all. Yes, my dog loves carrot. A lot of dogs love carrots, though. But it's absolutely her favorite thing. And orange. She loves orange, but I really don't like oranges. I know. We're out of it. So, when she's with my mom, they will share orange. It's super cute. Tomatoes. Oh, that's funny. She does not like tomatoes. But I'm so happy to hear that all your dogs are getting so old. We always joke around that she likes everything orange. She loves carrots. Yes, carrots. She's looking at me like, is that all? 2 and 3 years old. That's fun. That's a fun age. Then they are hyperactive. Blue has a new hobby, and it's playing with a 9-month-old border collie we have over here. And they are crazy. Yes. Clementines. Blue also loves clementines. Mandarins are people that talk Chinese, so I don't think she loves to eat them, but cucumber, my dog loves cucumber as well. Watermelon, yes, they love watermelon. Celery I never tried. No problem, Mom, I just wanted to make sure. It's the clementines. We call them mandarins, but I thought that it was not correct in English. Yes, a lot of animals like watermelon. Sliced mandarin slices, but Is it a different fruit than clementines? Or is it the same thing? Oh, that's funny. Just to make like the Jello fruit punch thingies or something like that. Yes, those ones, Clark. I will do it on stream, Maxime, but I have to grab a pumpkin. They're not done yet, so. Ah, is that the only difference, Rico? Sure, really? I love that. I just know them as mandarijn in Dutch. No worries about that, Maxime. I will be doing it on stream though, but I'm not sure when. I think in about 2 weeks or so, then I will be able to get one myself. Have to select one that's not edible because I don't think we're able to eat the one I'm going to butcher. Does any one of you ever saw Evan and Caitlin trying to preserve a pumpkin? They have an ongoing series trying to preserve a carved pumpkin in resin, and they freeze dried it, and they're trying to. It is very funny. Ah yes, guys, I love that you've seen them. They are so funny. They will be doing another one this year, but I'm not sure what they're going to do. I hope that they will freeze drying a big one this year. Yes, me too. They have great streams as well, though. Now I'm very curious about the history about clementines. I'm not sure. Blue is still, she's back to sleeping, so. But we will be carving a pumpkin. But I hope to be carving it next week or the week after that. This week the pumpkin will be coming off their plants at our place though. Have you ever carved a pumpkin? Any one of you? Carving clementines would be funny as well though. But they're small. Thank you for researching, Sam. Sorry for my hair. My hair is old. I just washed it and I haven't did anything with it. So it's mandarins are a type of orange and the overarching category tangerines, clementines, and satsumas. Alright, I like that. So Mandarin is like a word for all of them. Perfect, Mixie. What did you make out of it? Just a jack-o'-lantern? Well, you don't have to celebrate Halloween to make a carved pumpkin. It's just the fall season thing. like tiny oranges. Satsumas. I never heard of satsumas. Thank you, Lark. My hair is not done, so it's really wild. Just yes, Rico. Italy and Spain are definitely known for their good, perfect fruit. Interchangeably. That's another good word in my new word in my dictionary. Thank you. So they just use it across like a crossover. It would be fun, guys. It's fun to do. I like that. Yeah, just like a plain word that it means a lot of things. That makes it more understandable. I really thought it was you were not able to say Mandarin in English. But I'm glad it is. And that I now know that it's not a wrong word. Sorry, Mom. I did not mean to correct you incorrectly. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. At least I wanted to say that I stand corrected. Yes, it is some. I really like this. You should be afraid of tangerine, Sam. Kent, not Sam, sorry. I like that, Cass. Just a chill vibe. I'm sorry, Rico. Family's actually in the chat. My mom and I think my dad's still here. My mom is definitely still here. Yes, true that, Sam. I love joining streams like this. We have very random, but very good conversations over here. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you back. How was your walk? Yes, we're going from clementines to cybersecurity to anything in between. Bonnie is such a cute name. One of our pigs is called Bonnie. Guessing what I'm drawing. I already told what I'm drawing. I think it's actually in the description of the... Perfect, Ellie. Hello, I really want to pronounce your name correctly. Marhin Kovic? How are you doing? What kind of pencil do you wish? Yes, it does sound. It really seems to help. So now and then, people that I know hop in. Our pig is a male as well. Bunny is our male pig. That's funny. I love the name. But it's a unisex name. Yes, we have two very cute pigs. Random is absolutely a keyword of our streams, but I love it. Oh, that's funny. That they just assume that they're that it's a female name. Like Wu in um, French. Yes, you should sketch a whale as well. I love that idea. Bo is for men and Belle is for females, so technically, Boni would be a male thing. So I guess that makes sense. Now you can just say, well, thank you, Rico. I am looking for better colors, but it's quite dark here. Bonnie Bell, I like that. It sounds like a ship name or something. Thank you, Cass. I appreciate it. we made a full turn. Yes. Oh, it's 2222 the time. I just realized I am adding green instead of blue, but oh well. That should be... I bought a set of colored pencils a while ago, but sometimes at the time it's 22.22. It's 2222. I'm sorry for the random letter, no, digits. Bonnie Cosmetics here. That's funny. Yeah, it's a will. Yes, it is. I'm glad that you can figure that out. Bonnet. Bon. Ah bon. I definitely will, Kent. You as well. You will be fine. Thank you so much, Kes. Thank you for hopping by. I hope to catch you again someday. We're here every Monday and some other days in the week, but they're not on stuck days. Thank you for hopping by. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you. Hope you have a good day or a good night. It is late for you as well. Have a good night. Yes, they definitely do, Sam. There are two streams I hop on myself ever so often. They're from Evan and Caitlin and One Shot Girl, Julie, who makes super chill streams as well. But Julie's only gaming, and Evan and Caitlin do all kinds of weird things. They do game on stream, but they also make all kinds of weird things. I absolutely love the wholesomeness of those streams. Have a good sleep, Mom. Thank you for being here. Reading streams. Is that someone is just reading a book out loud? Or is it like someone who is reading in silence? Both would be very interesting. Oh, that's funny. Yes, on Twitch you have the chatty theme, but I find it very hard to categorize the streams over here. But they are working on it as well. That's perfect, Ellie. Just have a bit of a read and then have a bit of a chat and then go on. I really like that. Maybe it's all of the above, Rico. That's possible. Just a mellow stream where you're just talking and chatting and chilling. I used to have a book addiction, Ellie. I used to have over 600 books, but then I moved and then I had to a tiny house, so I have only, I think, about 10 books left. It's a humpback whale. Yes, Kent, I love that. That you are getting to know each other and talking to each other. Ooh, book recommendations are always hard. Oh, my phone just was trying to crash. Walking streams are good as well, Sam. I love them. I never caught on a crocheting stream, but I really like the idea. And since I really love to crochet, maybe I will just go live when I'm crocheting. Yes, that's true, Ellie. But still, you always want another book to read next. Walking streams are very nice as well. Just you see a little bit of the environment and a little bit of chatting and a little bit of. I love that. At least another 10. And I really only can read paper books. I'm not into digital books. I know it's probably better for the environment, but I have a hard time dealing with. Hello, Ricardo. How are you doing? Yes, I had a very, 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 very busy weekend, but I'm very happy to be here. How have you been doing? How is Aiden? Yes, perfect, Ellie. I love that too. Silver mods? Oh, like the little animal thingies. Hallo, Yasin. Heb ik goed onthouden dat het Ede was, Ricardo? Wait, things are getting weird. I'm sorry. Wait, Ricardo, you are crazy. What? What? Thank you so much. What? What the heck? Why? Thank you so much. And I'm sorry that I got it wrong. But what? Thank you. I remember that was talking about cities, but I can't remember who was in which city. What? That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. What? Yes, exactly that. Wait, it's crazy. Thank you so much. Yes, about that. So I'll be getting there way quicker than I was thinking about. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Can I? Yes, I can. I want to try to. Yes. You're crazy. Thank you so much. I just can't wrap my head around that you just hopped on here and just being so nice and so supportive for a book. Thank you so much. You are exceptionally kind. And I'm getting there so much quicker than I I can even could ever imagine like this. Thank you so much. It's mind dazzling to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, well. It's I'm trying to publish my book, Lark. So I'm working towards a publishing fee. Like, no, I don't know how to call that in English. So I need still need about 1,000 euros together, and then I'm all there. So I wrote a book, as you could imagine when trying to publish something, and I'm trying to. I'm looking for the word in English. Direct it and then publish it. It's been directed once, and it needs to be with a publisher. So I'm a little bit in that. I'm just not used to this. And thank you so much. I'm still very stumped. It's a lot of money. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you, Lark. I'm still working very hard for it and on it, so I really, really want to publish it. And maybe I can do it way quicker now. So that would be awesome. It's so scary, but so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo. And thank you for being so kind and being you. Thank you so much. It's just to help out a stranger with a plan. Thank you so much. En slaap lekker voor jou alvast ook alvast. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. That's so sweet of you to say. I need to fix something on my phone, otherwise I'm going to lose you. You were just hop on and just thank you so much. you I, yes, please, all like his uh a chat. Even though he's hopping on and off. I'm looking to I have to move myself, I'm afraid so, because I am... Oh no, I can do it like this. Yes, Ken, please do. Thank you for... But I think most people that are in this chat right now already did hit the like button, because... And please hit the like button on... Yes, perfect, Sam. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me out. I need to figure out my... Where is my little stand? Oh, over here. I needed to plug you into my laptop because the wait. I am... Yes. Hopefully we'll still be able. Yes. Oh no. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for that little lag. Yes, smash all the like buttons. We instantly lost about everybody who was watching. I don't know how, but... It feels crazy to me that people come in here and are so supportive. We're talking about clementines. Hello, Rose Girl for Life. Almost, Rico, almost. Because I am... It's not going that quick with all the talking about fruits. Yes, it was weird. We dropped and then we got up. Rico, I'm not sure why you are being flagged. Ah, posting a link. Yeah, Streamlabs still kicks in, but I'm not sure how, because I kicked Streamlabs out a little bit ago. A little more than a little bit ago. But it keeps coming back. I have one option left, hopefully to keep it out, but was a dot in between something. I think only when there is no space in between a word, a dot, and a word. Yes, it does. But maybe, wait, I think I can handle it as we speak. I think you posted a line and a dot, a period, and then another word without a spacing in between them. Streamlabs is weird and I'm trying to get it out, but wait, I think I can log out. I have my laptop over here because there's my inspo picture on there. Yes. Alright. If everything's correctly. Hey, Shelly, how are you doing? Good to see you. That's been a while. How's your house hunt going? If everything's correct, Streamlabs is now out. I just logged out on Streamlabs. You finally got settled in. That's nice. But everything went well. And everything went to your wishes. To go back to my inspo picture. Perfect. Good to hear that everything went like you would love to. And enough room for a horse, that's very nice. You have an outdoor place. Congratulations on your... Thank you for spamming the logos and the bricks. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you found your place and that you are settled in. Yes, I get that. Moving in itself is hard enough, so I get it. It's way too hard to also keep up with socials and social media and you moved within North Carolina. Am I correct? You already were in North Carolina. Yeah, the animals never uh, choose to move, but it's good when they have their place and they are installed and they are happy. That's the part I'm always most happy about when moving, that all the animals are okay and chill and getting used to it. And C is represented in the chat. Rump, how late is it at your place? I assume it's way after midnight, isn't it? Hehe. They just can run around. So now you have another dog. Thank you for saving a dog, especially when they're up for useless euthanization. Thank you. What kind of dog is it? Oh, perfect. A boxer. Why would they euthanize him? That's so sad. Oh, I love that you are going live. That you are about to go live when you release them. That's so fun. Boxers are lovely dogs. When I was about 16, I used to nanny at a place they had a boxer, and when the kids were asleep, she always came to hug, and she always just curled up. It was so fun. She was the sweetest thing. Oh, maroon color. Oh no. That's so sad. I find it also so hard to hear when dogs are treated like that. How could anyone do that? Wow, that's marvelous. He gained, well, let me count, 18 pounds. That's a lot. That's 5.5 kilograms. Yes, people are messed up. You aren't, but a lot of people are. It's crazy. Why would one do that? Somehow there is still a message up for review, and I am really not sure whose and from what source. "28 kilograms. Oh, well, that's quite a dog. Oh, I love that. But are people getting nurtured? Or am I reading your comment wrong, Sam? There are a lot of people that should not have pets. A lot. I've seen it with horses as well. Horses that have been beaten up and crazy. Yes, Shelley, like that. That's not good. Yes. I love cats. I do not own a cat, but I really like them. I like that. Yeah, it's not right. You should not get just a litter of babies for no reason. I never think that's alright. Especially when they just keep coming. And they're, especially cats, they can have so many babies in a year. That's crazy. Cats like are teenagers. We have cats running around over here, but they're not ours. But they just hop on and off our. One of them always teases one of the Shetland ponies. Hello, Danielle. Oh no, I'm not. Yes, that's true, Sam. It's really hard to. Yes, cats are great. Some cats are great barn cats. These ones are. They live at the in a house nearby, but they really love to be on the barn. So it's very funny. And they always start to clean out the barbecue. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, when cats show up, you have cats. That's how it works with cats. It's so cute. The cat distribution system. Yes, that's how it works. My best friend just got a cat like that. He just showed up and he was there to stay. She tried to look if he had a chip or anything. Nobody knew the cat. He just showed up and now it's her cat. That's so funny. You're kind of making progress with O'Reilly, but I'm not sure if you can see it. It's not perfect yet. We're not done yet, but... Ooh, I love that, Shelly. I love that you have a cat room. That in itself is perfect. We're getting there. Well, I'm only drawing for about 2 hours now, so... I hope it will. Oh no. All the way to NC. That's quite a trip for a mural. But if I'm ever in the neighborhood, I will. I definitely will. We do not have that many cats over here, so I'm very happy for that. But back at my old place, there were way too many stray kittens. The crazy cat ladies are very nice ramp. "20 cats, that's a lot of cats. I have no clue whose messages are being held for review, but I think that someone is spamming the chat. So... That's a crazy lot of cats, Jelly. But at least they have a very good home with you, so... But 20 cats is a lot to take care of. But I'm very happy that you took them in. How many did you say you have over at the moment? That's crazy that people get cats and then they just don't spay them. It's funny that I only have 5 now. But there are a lot of cats that really need a place. So. Yes, that's perfect. And oh no, Rim, that's very, very sad. A pet amoeba, that's an invisible thing, isn't it? Yes, only have 5 cats. I only have 3 horses, but they tend to multiply as well. But they don't breed as easy as cats. But dogs as well. There are a lot of... I don't know how you call that in English, but in Dutch it's called a bred breeder. That's someone who breeds dogs for a living. It's so sad. They're all in very tiny places and it's not good. I hope so, Shelley. But I tend to catch on horses that need a place indeed, and then hopefully find them a place, a for a new forever home so I can rescue more horses. Hopefully. And I just need to say most likely. I will heading toward that. Yes, Maxine, there are. Backyard breeders it's not okay. Horses and donkeys and mules there are so many over there. Oh, that's so good to hear, Sam, that you took her in and you got her fixed. All about money and nothing about, or just about just lack. People, especially with cats, it's lack just of doing anything. Did you kept? Did you keep the babies as well, or did the babies go to another home? People are weird. A lot of people are so weird. Yes, that's true. There are a lot of cats that just get family planning. Yes, yes, me too, Shelley. I've seen a lot of weird things with horses as well. Well, my own horse, uh, Levi, is absolutely example of that. Really? Ah, the second pregnancy was ended. That's better. I love kittens. They are crazy. I love watching them run around. I just shown Will, Miles. We're not there yet. We're about halfway down. How is Streamlabs still involved? I am logged out and everything. Yes, everybody should follow the rules there. Thank you, Lark. Yeah, it's not good, but it's probably better. Well, Streamlabs is still doing weird things. You guys are going so fast, I can't keep up. Yes, progress, Miles. That's a very good thing to do, Shelley. Aren't you able to... There's a thing over here, just a school for only that. It's a profession over here just to be castrating stallions. I need to grab a little bit of water because I have a little bit of a frog in my throat. So I'll be back in 1 minute, 1 second. Hello. I was trying to go to Tonga, Miles, back in 2020, but then COVID hit. So I never made it. Really, Shelley, that's a good thing that you get schooling being a veterinarian. I used to snorkel. I cannot dive. I have a thing with my brain pressure, so cannot go very deep. But you can over there, snorkeling with whales. So that would be very nice. Do you dive, Miles? We are still at the soup bowl. If you ever get the chance, please try. It's so nice to do so. Crazy beautiful. Hello, Len. How are you doing? It's always good to have plans. Skydiving? Oh, I would never. I will climb on ladders crazy high, but I am way too scared to be up in the air with my feet not touching anything. Catch you later, Rump. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. No, Shelley. It's not. It's It's terrifying. My animals are doing great. Hey Michael, how are you doing? EZWS. I still try to pronounce that in one go, but it's kind of hard. How are you doing? Good to see you again. I get adrenaline from a lot of things, but I'm just paralyzed by the crazy thoughts of not being able to touch my feet on anything. I'm doing great. I've been I've had a very busy weekend, but I'm very happy to just be chill and drawing a wheel today. So what have you been up to? Do you skydive out of a plane or do you skydive from cliffs, or how do you appreciate your terrifying activity? I really like watching it, but the idea of not touching anything with my feet is terrifying. Planes. Ooh, it's so terrifying to me. I'm terrified. I'm just terrifying of of skydiving. Yeah, but still. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Sasha. Greetings from the Netherlands to Germany. Skydiving doesn't feel like a small thing. Yes, Lark. The idea of. I'm not afraid of heights when I am. My feet touch things like ladders and that kind of stuff. But even in roller coasters, with my feet not be able to be on a plateau or something. You really want to try it? Oh, that's crazy high. That's crazy high. I cannot imagine. I've been in planes, but wait, that's crazy high. Do I pronounce it right? Exhilarating? Oh, it sounds so terrifying. That's crazy. I do not want to face those fears. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I'm trying to pronounce all these words because I think I need to, but I need to learn. But Canada, I really would love to go there. Yes, but both, Sam. Hold from the shoulders and being able to touch my feet. Toronto. Thank you, Kent. I don't think I will ever regret not facing this fear. I have had a lot of fears, but nope. not this one. I will not. Ontario. I love that you're from all over. We just had people over here from the BC area. They were cycling through Europe. Yes, you're just in a plane that is perfectly okay, and then you just jump out of it. I can't wrap my head around it. Yes, I can get that, Shelley. It sounds like it's not getting any better at the moment. Tuck and roll and fly like a squirrel. I love that saying, but no, 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 no. I once made a free jump, and it was not that high, but it was scary as heck. Yes, but the problem is, Rico, that when you're jumping out of a plane, you're not going up to the moon, you're going down to the ground. Standing, yes, I do stand behind horses a lot. But it's not that scary when you know your horses. Most horses don't just kick. Oh, that's a good question. just just go for it. But there's a maximum which you can fall down before your intestines catch up with your outer body, I think. So, would it work? That's the question. Like, ooh, a parachute, would it work? That's an interesting question. That's true, Sam. Yes, but still, it sounds so scary. Well, yes, floating is technically just falling without gravity, I guess. Would you ever skydive, Maxime? Hello. Blue was just making weird noises. Hello from Russia. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would survive and be able to take in the horse. Yes, it's a hard no for me as well, Maxime, but Shelley's trying to convince us that it is exhilarating. I can get that people can get a thrill out of it, but I'm just too scared. I would never. I would never ever. No, 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 no. I one time almost bungee jumped, but I was way too scared. Yes, maybe you should attach a GoPro. Riding a horse is a thrill, that's true. Just being scared of chickens is very different than being scared of deadly heights. Maybe it's the same thing. I can get that, Sam. Hypermobile joints are not fun. Nope. Floating in a weather capsule is very nice, though. Have you ever done that? I can get that chilly. You have some people on here and chilly, so. Hello, Christopher. I find it funny that nobody is like, maybe. Most of you, it's just like yes or no. Yes, those things, Sam. They are so nice. I love them. Just like, up, go on. It's way too cold, I think, to jump in winter time. I'm doing good, Christopher. How are you doing? Too much acceleration, yes. I think I wouldn't even be able to because I have a hard time being in a plane with my head exploding. So maybe jumping out of them is not the best thing to do. All right. I would just be scared. I'm not scared of heights exactly, but only when my feet are not touching anything. It's the first time you see me sitting down. Some streams I do. Most streams I sit down. Well, that's not exactly right. Yes. Mm, probably not the best idea, Maxime, to just pressurize things like that. Yes, that's very true, Len. I usually am upon running. I usually am busy doing something. It's true. That's very true, Sam. I don't think it's particularly good for your body, but maybe it is kind of when you're enjoying it. That is good for your body. Yes, fear is a very interesting concept. Yes, it's a crazy thing. When you're too long in outer space, you don't have any muscle left and things like that. There's this Dutch astronaut that uh, um, gives talks, and I really, really, really um, enjoyed his thoughts about um, the physical challenges when coming back on Earth and gravity was a thing again. I never thought about that. No, we did not evolve from being just a floaty blob. You don't have any muscle tension and your guts are all weird. Wait, I have a hard time uh, figuring out that sentence. Oh no, that's not nice. You being dragged through you. No, no, no. That's getting very dirty very quickly. You. Yeah, we kind of. Well, we were. I'm trying to find the Dutch word, the English word for it. We are bred from there, and then we evolved on Earth. I guess so. But you're both right, I think. Yeah, everything is impacted. Yes, the pressure in your eyes as well, of course. We become squishy star stuff. I like this sentence a lot. When you're too long in outer space, you become squishy star stuff. Well, my joints feel like squishy star stuff a lot of times. Like a cake mix, yes. Squishy. I absolutely love the word squishy. I do have one. I do own a squishy. I don't know if I'm proud about it or embarrassed, but I do have a squishy. A squishmallow, to be honest. I won it. It is fall over here, heading towards winter, but it's quite cold. Yeah, definitely identifying with cake mix, yes. Same here. Hello, Techno. Good to see you. I won a squishmallow. Yes, on a kermis. It's a carnival thing. Last year, about a year ago, or something like that. But it's in my house. I'm not in my own house at the moment. I will show it next stream. Yes, it is. Thank you, Techno. We're getting somewhere, slowly but certainly. Thank you, Rico. It is not finished, but I will be finished. I don't think I will be able to finish it tonight. Thank you. Ooh, I love that. Like a Pegasus unicorn thingy majig. I don't know what it is about them, but they're so soothing. I love them. Mine is a round thing with a rainbow bow unicorn horn and two little cat-like, no, not cat-like ears. I'm not sure what it is. I think it is kind of a seal with ears or something like that. But it does have paws. Oh, over here. I was. It's round. Usually they're round. They're stuffed animals. They're squishy stuffed animals. And they. Hello, Ezra. Yes, that's a weird thing. I have that too when I am in streams. When I am typing, I cannot hear the stream. They squish. They're like a marshmallow, but then in stuffed animal form. They are squishy. Ah, like you can not focus on both things at the same time. Like sponge, yes, kind of. Yes, mine too. I love plushies, but I don't have the space for it. I can understand that, Sam. I have a hard time multitasking myself, so. And I'm really trying to, especially over here when I'm doing the streams. But I saw a raven plushie, and it was a black and blue raven with a head that was completely uh, um, I really love it. So, but I'm not allowed to buy it. Yes, they're super flubby. Yes, there are perfect sensory things, Maxime. How are you doing, Ezra? Yes, but I live in a very, very small house. Ooh, they are like heavy. What was a weird sentence? Oh, a squish you could get behind. That is exactly a weird thing. Oh, I'm not allowed to buy it. No, because I live in a. For everyone who lives in a metric system, my house is 2 meter and 40 centimeters by 3 meters. It's very small. That's all I live in. I love that sentence. When you just drop in this stream, it's going to be weird. No, don't stop talking. My day was good. Thank you for asking, Ezra. We have had weird conversations in this stream, and I love them. Yes, I live in a tiny home. But I don't have any space for any more stuffed animals because I have my own fluffy animal lying with me in bed. I actually built it myself. I am covering the outside of my house and I am actually filming it, so. Yes, we have a big part of the gang tonight. Yes, they exist, Maxime. They exist. The squishmallow ravens also exist. It is true. And they have fluffy eyebrow thingies. I love them. Yes, exactly that, Sam. Yes, it actually is, Len. I hear a car. Oh, I know who it is. Yeah. Yes, my dog is super sweet. You have fluffy eyebrow thingies yourself? Thank you so much. I hope to inspire you all to draw when you like to draw. It's not that late at your place, but you're still in the hospital, I assume? Maybe you should hydrate more. But I absolutely love your sentences. I understand that, Ezra. This stream's getting weirder and weirder. Ah, you slept there last night. Are you going to sleep there this oncoming night? Yes, please. Drawing is so good for you. Thanks for being here, Kent. Catch you later. Hope you have a great evening ahead of you. No, not the best sleep. Yes, it's very therapeutic. It's very good for you. I understand that she don't want to be alone. Is she doing any better already? Hello. I'm really not sure how to pronounce your name and I'm very sorry about it. But I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for being here, Kent. Yes. Ah, so she has to stay this night and tomorrow they will be doing something to make her breathe better. Hopefully. Hopefully she will be okay. Thank you for being with her. You're such a good person, taking care of everybody. You used to draw as well, Lark? Yes, the dryer just cleared his superhero cape. Yes, but it's a very nice, a very good thing. You are so caring. Not everybody is caring, not even family. So, thank you for doing so. Not everybody's capable of doing it. I'm not that good lark. I'm just doing something. But it's very good for your hands and your brain, so if you ever get the chance, please. Just pick up a pencil. Or a pen, or anything really. It's very nice. It's good to see that people evolve. Age changes people. It really does. It makes them more accepting, I think. Drawing people, I like that. I love drawing people. Cool. Your own calendar. That's very nice. It's very nice, Sam, that you are able to do so. And I'm sorry that you weren't able to stay with your mom. I think it is very reassuring for people that someone truly wants to be with them. Ice cream and gummies, yes. Like, draw all kinds of fun things on it, Azra. Like, make a beautiful one. Back when I was very sick and I was in hospital for quite a bit, my grandma was the one who just came and pulled itself upon me and just clung to me. It was so sweet of her. It's good that you had a phone call with her and that it's a thing that you can remember. Is it a good memory, though? Ooh, that's a good question, Lark. What is your favorite ice cream? What are pralines? Ah, I never heard of them. That's a very good thing. We have a beautiful poem in Dutch that says, never go away without saying you love someone and greeting." And my favorite ice cream flavor is banana. Banana with chocolate. Praline. It sounds very nice. Vanilla is a very good ice cream as well. It says, wait, this is going to be a Dutch sentence. Sorry, Sham, but I'm really want to tell it to you in English, but I need to do it in Dutch before I can translate it. Ga niet heen zonder groeten, ga niet heen zonder zoen. Wie het noodlot zal ontmoeten, kan het morgen niet meer doen. And it says, don't go without saying goodbye, and don't go without a kiss, because when you meet your destiny, you are maybe not able to do it tomorrow. Well, lemon sorbet. That's very nice as well, especially in a very hot summer day. Vikings who calm down. Technically, Dutch people are not from the Vikings, but a lot of people have told me that I look Viking-like. It's like a hazelnut thingy, isn't it? Like a hazelnut filling. Pecan praline. Ooh, I love pecans. I could eat them forever. Bake them. We have a walnut tree over here, so a close second. But pecans are one of my favorites. Ooh, strawberry inside, chocolate outside. That sounds good as well. Am I the only one who likes banana ice cream? Nobody hops on that train. I like the pecan with a little bit of honey and then baked in the oven. I am not a sweet tooth though. Thank you, Lem. Yes, me too, Maxine. My milkshakes will be bananas flavored and no real bananas flavor, not an artificial banana flavor. I like that too, though, but I take it as a compliment, Len. I take it. A banana song sounds very good. We have a song about bananas in Dutch, but it's a weird song. Not that type of weird, but it's a weird song about a vegetable store that is run out of bananas. I'm sorry, I need to move my head a little bit. Ooh. A banana boat. Yes, I love banana boats on the campfire. I don't know if it's the same thing in English as in Dutch, but a banana boat in Dutch is a banana with chocolate in it and then tinfoil around it and then put it in the fire. And then when you put it out, you can eat out of the peel. And it's so good. Banana and sometimes peanut butter, or it's so good. I really love that. It's one of the best things campfire. I like it more than um, s'mores. Thank you, Maxime. That's the best. That's the best. The, the best response. That's so funny. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is banana foster? A banana split I know, but what's a banana foster? But I'm going to look up the banana boat song. I cannot because my laptop just... I just closed down my laptop. Day-O. Banana boat song. I'm very curious about it. But nobody knows banana boats to put in the fire. They are so good. You really should try. It's fairly simple. You just take your banana, you make a slit into it, then you just stick in some chocolate, then you put wrap tinfoil around it, put it in the fire, wait about 10 minutes, and then put it out, and then just eat out of the peel. It's a little bit of whipped cream on top. Excellent. Or maybe a little bit of vanilla ice cream. It's very nice. Ooh. Oh, that sounds very nice. Yes, it's very good. Spices and rum on the fire. That's... Thank you very much, Maxime. We have happy lemon and limes jumping around. Thank you so much. Wait, I'm trying to... Oh, I cannot do anything with it. I want to like it, but you cannot like the sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You were so kind. And you are so crazy. But thank you. I like citrus as well. I love lemon in my tea and a little bit in ice cream. But thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're crazy, but you're so sweet. My wheel is coming along. Alright. This is how we have the wheel so far, but I have to shade it a lot more. I'm trying to make the face that the thing is making, but it only gets for weird screenshots. Thank you, Crypto. I'm going to paint over it with a little bit of watercolor. But I don't have that over here. But to make it into a card, it will be nicer. So it will have a background. I have an itchy eye, and I'm sorry, it's looking very weird. Thank you so much, Maxime, for the crazy citrus. Thank you. It's a generic picture of a deer from a store, I think. I'm not in my own house, so it's not my deer, but thank you. That's a male. The male deers will have I don't know how to call it in English. Gewei in Dutch. Antlers. Yes, antlers. But the females do not have one. A buck. Sorry, for what? No need to say sorry. Yes, antlers, thank you. Thank you, Michael. That's sweet of you to say. I need to move my leg around. I'm sitting on the floor because I don't know why exactly. I just thought it was a good idea, so I have to move around a little bit. Since we are here already for 188 minutes. Yes, I need to. Yes, I am a little tired. Is it visible in my face or in my speech? I looked at exactly 12 o'clock at the point at midnight, so I'm a little tired, but it's okay. I need to check uh, the time in the life every now and then to make sure it's still running. It is just turned midnight. What's the time at your place? It's 1 hour earlier, I think, or later. Yes, 000. Yes. Midnight. 1 minute after midnight. I always get lost. Yes, 1 hour earlier. 5 p.m. over there. That would be nice. Then the rest of the day would be ahead of us. The rest of the evening would be ahead of us. 5 p.m. on Monday or 5 p.m. on Tuesday. No, you are earlier. Yes, you are the other way around. Minus 1 hour. Yes, I always forget if it is minus or plus. I once took a plane from London back to here and I arrived at the same time as I had it. It was really weird. That's weird. That feels so weird to look at people who are a day ahead of you. That's crazy. Technically, it is Tuesday at this point because we're 3 minutes into Tuesday. We are goofy and nice, yes. Border feeding channel sounds weird. Autocorrect does weird things. I love bird feeding channels. I watch sometimes the stream. Um, it's a sanctuary, and I'm always forgetting the name of it. And it's 24/7 streaming of their animals that are there in the sanctuary, and it's so so cute. They have all kinds of birds and all kind of weird things. The future is looking quite bright. Border collie feeding channel. Our border collie is. I have a fitty with autocorrect as well, all the time. She's like, nope. Ooh. She want to go to bed. Yes. She is my floofiest pillow. I still have a piece of carrot somewhere, but I lost it. Ta-da. Hello, Phil. Guten Tag, guten Nacht. From the Netherlands. She's the floofiest pillow. I love the sound of her munching on a carrot. She keeps turning her head around. Carrot ASMR, yes. Guten Tag. Like the slow-mo German Shepherd, just in time. She lost her carrot. German is a lovely language. I love German. Lou, come over here. Come say hi. Come. Come. Come here. Come. Nee. Up. Oh, sorry. We are at the same time zone, Phil. I am in the Netherlands. What are you doing, Blue? Hi. Hello. I know. I know. It's okay. She's looking at me like, there's more. I can't help you with fluently speaking German. It's been a while. Now and then I try to, but... No problem, Phil. Es war erst mal, weil ich Joyce geredet hat. Even autocorrect is doing weird things to us, so. Yes, autocorrect is weird. No worries, Phil. Autocorrect makes weird choices. Truly. Yes, that's very true, Lark. you're you're funny, Maxine. It was a perfect example, Sam. The if. Hello, Bertolo. Where did you get the name from? That's a nice name. It's an unplanned pun, but it was perfect. Yes, that's very true as well. I bet that there are Dutch, not just German-speaking people around. Thank you, Bertolo. That's nice of you to say. But the thing is with Dutch and German people as well, is that we have the default to start talking in English to anyone. So thank you, Maxine. You are crazy. We have a fruit salad. A pear is arrived. Thank you so much. You are crazy. Thank you so much. I've Yes, we have a very balanced fruit diet. Thank you so much. And thank you from your to your grandma as well. Can you help me with the word pedantic, Sam? Thank you so much, Maxine. I just keep your yes for just being there, and that she's being kinder to you just because. I feel like you're there and feel like saying hi to her. Not because of what you're doing, but just because. Overly correcting. Ah, thank you for explaining. Yes, I think that's a good thing. I once learned from a um, English teacher that just start speaking, because when you say green apple 3 kilogram, people also know what you mean. So, and they will start correcting you, but it's okay. All right. Is it cherry pie? I would love cherry pie. Or raspberry. What kind of pie? Thank you so much. Your your sticker corresponding is so funny. Thank you so much. Ooh, ice cream. Cherry pie, and that's very pink ice cream. Bubblegum ice cream. I think language is always made, or kind of a thing that is evolving. I think one very good example is, yep, the Spanish from Spain. Ooh, we have sorry, I have to interrupt my speech for our popcorn. I love popcorn. I absolutely love popcorn. Thank you so much, Maxine. Ooh, we have a burger. We have a very, very, very good meal planning time. Now I'm getting hungry. Salty or mixed. A good veggie burger. I could use a good veggie burger at the moment. Eclectic meal. For sure, it is. First ice cream, then a burger. I love the combination. And we had a fruit salad, so. Yes, I get that, Sam. It's not okay to overcorrect people. But I think what I was trying to say was a very good example for languages. When you hear the Spanish from Spain, you heard the Spanish from Latin American languages, they evolved from a stem of language to two completely different things. They're the same language, but they are not. And I really love that. Ooh, salt to soften up the popcorn. I will never ignore you, Maxime. I really appreciate the cooking. I absolutely am a salty um, lover about um, any type of food, but I do love the ice cream and the pie as well. Do you say chips or crisps at your place when you're talking about potato crisps like Lace? Do you like sweet or salty popcorn, Maxime, while you're cooking? Chips. Yes, but it's from all over the place different because crisp is also a very common thing. Chips. Yes, gross chips are fish and chips. Yes, me too, Maxine. Salty, over sweet, anything. Absolutely. But popcorn I would I like mixed in one bowl. We call them French fries as well. You just use them um, mixed some, just sometimes crisp, sometimes chips. Is it that in parts of the US you say crisps and in some parts you say chips? Maxine, the pear's back again. Thank you so much. You are one nutter. Thank you so much. Thank you for cooking at stream. Thank you so much. You are one crazy person. Thank you so much. Thank you for dinner. Had a lovely dinner party over here. It's so funny. In the I see down here all kinds of foods stacked up with your name. It's super funny. I can't show it, but it's super funny. We have just a little bit of a tapas kind of meal. All kinds of snackies. I love it. If I learned to spell things like color with COLOUR, but when I type it, it will correct it and take out the U. Yes, I love soup. No, I'm with you there. No thin soups. I love soup to be a stick that your spoon is just, you can just stick your spoon in there and it will be just staying upright. I love that. Pumpkin soup or lentils. I'm trying to. What is? Oh, that's the soup bowl. I was like, what is that? I already have a bowl. There is water in it, mixed with a little bit of coffee. But Yes, I was thinking that. Yes, I have my everything is in UK language, but still it has weird things that it's translating to. Yes, Lark, I love lentil soup. Ooh, that's the side of the same bowl. Ezra, I love that. That's weird. I have everything in UK. Not even in Dutch. I have all my things are in UK English, but it will still correct it weirdly. But I have accepted it. I think most people nowadays will say color without a U. I sometimes forget that I was still making a wheel. They just kicked out the U. Too many letters. Is there more words like that? Color without a U or color with a U. Oh no, the stickers are. Whoop. Right. I can get that. I learned with it. I got a. I learned English from someone British, so that's funny. So most of my English skills are UK based. Yes, I don't know why, but it does. We have a blue or yellow. Thank you, Maxime. Have a good sleep, Ezra. A lot of teachers on schools are not native. Unicorn! It looks like a squishmallow, but then with legs. I love it. I'm absolutely down for it. Thank you for being here, Ezra. And if you need to go to the to to go to sleep, please do. I will be wrapping up streaming in about 15 minutes or so, I think. Thank you for the sticker spamming, Maxime. Thank you, Ezra. Maybe I will be live tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, but then it will be a very short one. Um, but most likely I will be here on Wednesday. And I am trying to plop in a stream on a different time set, but I haven't managed it yet. Maxime, it's the power stream. You are crazy. you, you are another. Thank you so much. I love this super pear. Now I want to eat a pear. Pear popcorn. I've gone blurry. Oh no. Better? Thank you so much, Azra, for being here. It depends on the girl. Most likely. That's about a weird question. Better now? I accidentally hit the retouche button. I hope it's better. Is the pixelation gone? You may say an inappropriate joke over here, Maxime, especially when you do it like this. You just put on the salt, so won't be salty about it. That's not an inappropriate joke. That's a funny one. Thank you so much. And yes, definitely. And Ezra, yes, personally over. I have dated girls from more than 4 nationalities, so I don't care. What is the peer doing? Oh, it's a mic drop. Love that. That one is very funny. Hello, Alexis. You're hopping in at the very end of the stream, but I'm very glad that you are still here. We just have a perfect mic drop from Maxime. Anti-marriage arranger. I love that. Blue, what are you going to do? Come. Somehow she just got up and walked away. Come. We are all doing great, Alexis. We are all being nutters today. No worries. Have a good one, Lark. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. We'll be here very soon again. Yes, we had a blast. We're still having a blast. I have to show you this one second. Oh. Is it blurred again? Does anybody else has a blurry stream again, or is it still good? It's weird because nothing changed. That's kind of weird. Wait, let me move you a little bit. Maybe that will help. I guess it is. I still have plenty of... Better? I think I moved it into a blind spot of Wi-Fi. Better. Thank you. All the other things are not so clear today, Alexis. Especially not the autocorrect. We made things very clear today. We now know that mandarins are all kinds of things. Clementines and little oranges. Yes. We need to clear things up now and then. I think that we've all been there. Autocorrect is one weird thing. You're another. Our craziness is taking the toll on you, Maxime. You're being crazy. I don't have the... How do you call those things? Samba balls? Like the lemon does. But imagine the music thingies. Yes. Cha-cha-cha. Yes, it's getting very cold. Maracas? I love that word. Yes, I think that they are that. In Dutch it's samba, but I don't think it's correct in English. I love this one. This one is funny. The popcorn keeps doing it. I can eat popcorn all day. That's kind of embarrassing, Alexis, but it's so funny. Thank you, Wasim, for keeping me fat. I appreciate it. It's a complete buffet, Maxime. It's... Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Salty popcorn. We are not salty about not much things, except for autocorrect. Thank you so much. Love the salt. Sometimes the emojis pop in instead of the autocorrect. Like the I have to leave the dinner party in a few minutes, so in the meantime I'm drinking water out of a soup bowl because I'm out of coffee and actually should not be drinking more coffee. Flaming bananas. Next time I make a fire stream, I will put a banana boat in there to show you they are so good. Probably will be doing one somewhere this week. I have my fire place on every day. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. It's a serenading lemon. Thank you so much. You are crazy. You know that, don't you? this is the banana drop. Have a good rest, Ezra. See you soon. Hope to see you next time. And thank you for being here. The flaming banana has arrived. Thank you so much, Maxine. You are awesome. Yes, you truly are. Not only for your stickers, but just everything. Thank you so much. I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. It is almost 1 o'clock at night, so well, 20 minutes left. So I should really go take a nap for now. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, you two, and you four. There are still 4 people over here. Take care, everyone. Maxime, hopefully you have a good night at hospital. Thank you so much, and have a very, very lovely evening. Thank you for the meal, Maxime. Enjoy the buffet, and I love you all. Oh, wait, I have to. This is what we made for now. I'm going to clean it up later, and then we'll be on a card. Love to you all. Wait, that didn't go well. Bye bye.